got the funk, gets me stupid, gets me drunk. I'll do anything that you want.
Wow, what are we doing? We're playing with makeup on my regular camera and not on my iPhone? I went through a period where I made a crap ton of makeup videos and I think I strayed from that. Now I just want to make some every now and then. My hair looks crazy because it is like 90 degrees outside right now and I have mixed hair and it's humid, so if you know, you know. You know, but today I wanted to do like a pinkish look, something fun. I don't know. I even have this because I was thinking, but let's play with makeup. We're gonna be using the Hit the Lights palette by Morphe. So my life has been very difficult lately. I feel like I can't really go into detail with everything because a lot of it's personal and yeah. So that's been difficult. This is kind of looking purple, not pink. I definitely want it to be pink. Man, it's so hot here right now. But for perspective, a couple days ago it was like in the 60s. So I'm gonna try to keep the video a bit more positive since, you know, I think a lot of people are going through rough stuff right now, so we don't need a super intense video. I have water over there and it is calling my name. Instant Influencer came out and I watched all 4 episodes. If you have not, there's gonna be spoilers here, but also by the time this is posted, it's probably gonna be out for a week, so no. If you see this thing right here on the camera, that makes my face cloudy, there's a crack in my filter and I haven't been able to get it off because it's like so tight down there. So I'm trying to figure that out. So in the next video, hopefully it's fine. But yeah, right now it's just some difficulties. It was between Benny, Trash Me, isn't it? Trash Me, and Kaylin, and Ashley won. Oh yeah, honestly, Ashley like almost felt unfair because she was just so ridiculously better than all the other artists. Like, don't get me wrong, the other artists had their talents too, but Ashley just like was like on top of the game all the time. But it's not like they can do anything about that, you know? Like, you audition and if you get in, you know, and if you're really good, it's her fault for just being really good. I'm just saying, like, every time I watch the episodes I was like, dang, this feels so unfair because she's so good. But I mean, she deserved it. The only thing is, yeah, like, she had a personality, but she isn't very expressive, which, like, I get that sometimes. But at the same time, yeah, like, if you're gonna be an internet personality, I feel like you do kind of a personality a little bit, kind of like put on a show. I don't know. My second favorite was actually Kaylin though, because she was very sweet and did an amazing job, and she's actually very good at, I feel like she was very good like with skincare and stuff. Ew, I just spit. So as for the other artists, I all thought they were good, but they didn't like intensely wow me, you know? Like, and like I say this doing makeup that's not gonna turn out that great, but I mean, I still feel like I can have an opinion, you know? And I just feel, so there was Gabriel, Indigo, Benny, Strassme, and Kaylin. Was that all 5? And Brittany. But Brittany got kicked off first, which I actually really liked Brittany. But I mean, yeah, like I said, they're all like okay in their own way, but yeah, none of them like just like insanely just made me go like, holy cow. In the last episode, everyone was like trashing on Benny for like being like, oh, I want the $50,000, I want to make a name for myself, blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't really think that's like a big deal that he just really wanted the money and really wanted to win and was like vocal about that, you know? The people who don't want instant influencer, they'll probably be watching this video being like, what the f, I screwed up. Anyways, I liked the show. I feel like there was a lot that still needed to be worked on. So I feel like I talked way too much about instant influencer. Jeffree Star came out with a new palette. I'll put it up just cause it's easier if y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's called Cremation. I just felt like severely unimpressed by it. Like, it's a bunch of grays and like neutral cool tone colors and like whites and grays. It's just in like a regular like, and he was like, let's get spooky guys. And so when he said that, I was like fully expecting him to open up and it would be like a spooky palette, you know? Like there would be like reds and oranges and like purples. By the way, Jeffree Star is terrible at doing color stories. I mean, you can say I'm wrong or whatever, but like it just always looks like a mess to me. A gray palette that has grays and it's called Cremation and it's his face on it. And I don't know, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm sure it retails for like $48 to like $52. I basically just teared it apart for the past couple of minutes. But those are my opinions. So right now, I'm just adding foundation. I have really watery eyes, so like I'm having an issue right now. I actually haven't been using makeup wipes, one because I don't have any and I don't want to buy any, but also because I found out, which this is very late obviously, but I found out that they're actually apparently terrible for your skin. And I've been washing my face every day and taking better care of my skin, and what am I doing? I'm breaking out and my makeup is terrible. My face is like super crusty. I don't know, I guess like I'm going through a dry skin spell. I can't judge a look until I'm completely done with it, because once I'm done and it's all put together is usually when it looks best. It wasn't cold enough. Now I can hear the water move around in my stomach. Okay, so I want this to be a pinkish look, but I want it to be bold and not something you would wear normally. So I'm taking a brush, I'm dipping into the palette, and I'm gonna put pink up here. I saw James do something like it on Instant Influencer, but he was wearing like orange, and I thought it looked really cool that he like kind of incorporated that in the look. Okay, and then I want my nose to be really pink, so I'm gonna dip in it. And who have y'all been watching the most in quarantine? I think I've been watching a lot of Emma Chamberlain. I just think she does like a lot of chill stuff. Like, and her videos are something I can kind of throw on in the background and just like listen to. But now I'm gonna unmattify it and add some highlight. So now I'm gonna add like an icy white highlight. Now I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna dip into a light pink metallic and put it on the inner corner. We're finishing, but we're still not done. I'm gonna do some lipstick. Now I'm just taking some of this. It's like an icy glitter, and I'm applying it to my face where the highlight is. We just gotta set it. I can feel your blood pressure rise. Fuck this tension. Let me crawl up into your mind. Did I mention pretending every— Alright, and I guess that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for coming along and seeing this crazy look kind of come into place. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Jean Queen, this is Lightbulb, and have a good breakfast.